By the time you're watching this video, 2025 is only a few hours away, and going into 2025 and what it means for the video production space, one thing I can say for certain is that we're running out of time. Now, you're probably wondering, Jack, what do you mean by that? What I mean by that is, after doing hundreds of client briefs, traveling to America for a couple of months, shooting out there and meeting so many amazing videographers, both advanced and intermediate and beginner, and doing everything else in between, is that there is a lot of new people trying to get into the space. I don't know why there's an insurgence, but the first thing you learn when you go to business school is that when the supply outweighs the demand, it's game over. And we're not only competing with each other now, we're also competing with AI. Because some of the videos I've been able to produce for myself and for other clients of mine this year using solely AI it's mind-boggling. The videos you can produce using only AI, the amount of strides AI has made this year alone. It can be worrying for a couple of people, but what I'm going to be doing in this new year to give back to you guys, because one of the main common problems I've seen to get feedback from my mentees is that they don't know what to do in terms of being a beginner. Because there's a lot of stuff online, there's a lot of free resources, but there's only so much you can do with free resources before you've got to start paying for it. And my mentee program is now closed. If you want to join, there's a waiting list, link in the description. You'll be sent a self-assessment to see if we can help you. But with that being closed, I thought, how can I also give back to people who can't necessarily afford my coaching or my courses? And I thought, let me show you how I actually get client acquisition. So over this first quarter of this new year, what I'm going to be doing is producing a series of videos, and what we're going to be doing is cold calling clients, emailing them, going into businesses, shaking hands, and actually showing you how to get your first paying client. Because it is very difficult for beginners. You don't got no portfolio, you don't know who you should be targeting, you're pretty nervous to pick up the phone, you don't know what gear to be shooting on. And in this little series I'm going to produce, I'm going to show you all of that you should be doing, and the kind of wording you should be using, how to actually get paid, because a lot of you don't even know how to get paid by client. The thing you use to get paid by client is an invoice. Some of you probably don't even know what an invoice is. So I'm going to show you how to actually get paid and the steps you should be taking to become a video professional in the video space. But you could be wondering and watching this, who the hell are you and why should I be listening to you? First of all, my name's Jack. I'm an international videographer with over 6 years experience. I've shot for some of the biggest celebrities and companies in the world, like Russ Millions, Race Rimmers, Jack Daniels, TUI, just to name a few. And you can say I know a thing or two about the video production space. So if that sounds interesting, make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be releasing these videos on a weekly basis on the channel. I think I'm going to start off with client acquisition, the kind of stuff you should be doing when you're cold calling and actually targeting the right kind of clients, because there's a lot to this that goes into it, because a lot of beginners like to target people who like to throw time at their problems rather than money. Like, I bet you didn't think about that. You're targeting the wrong kind of people. Like, the kind of people I target versus one of my mentees who comes to me is, I target people who have money and throw money at the problems, whereas they're targeting startups, students, and that sort of stuff, people who don't have money, which is in turn going to limit the amount of money that you can make. So I'm going to show you all of these things in the new year. We're kind of rounding this video. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me over the years. It's been an incredible journey. It's been about 4 or 5 years now since I started this channel, and I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. So thanks for your support, guys, and a happy new year to you lot.